Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Cellucci here. I'm sorry I couldn't be here today. Family obligation kept me from coming into work, but I'm going to review the plan with you so that you have a good sense of what you should be accomplishing this class period and what the expectations are for tonight as well. If you're watching this video, it means you've already gotten far enough to follow the plan of getting your Chromebook, logging in, and going to Google Classroom where this video is linked. From there, you clicked on the video link, and now we're going to go through what you should be doing. So as you walked in today, you picked up a handout. It is double-sided. The first side is called Introduction to Cells, and the second side is Living versus Non-Living. So the introduction to cells has just 3 questions to it, and they're all about these 3 items that I have here on my smartboard file. And the first one is a Mario Brothers character made up of thousands of Lego pieces. The second one, believe it or not, is a car that has been taken apart into thousands of its pieces. And last but not least, we have a smartphone that has been broken up into all of its component parts as well. So you're going to base your answers to the 3 questions on these 3 items, okay, as a group in total, okay? Next, you may work with your DNA partner. And with your DNA partner, I want you to flip over the sheet and complete the living versus non-living activity. You'll find that there's a little chart that asks you to place the objects in the correct section, either living or non-living, and all of this is tied to this big idea of what do your houseplant, pet, and grandmother have in common, and that's kind of what we're thinking about today as we move into our cells and heredity unit. So that's kind of something for you to complete here. And quite frankly, between the introduction to cells and living versus non-living, I'd expect this to take in total about 15 minutes. Really not much more than that is going to be necessary to complete both sides, even now that you've started working with your DNA partner. So after that, after you complete the sheet, both sides, then you're going to watch a video on introduction to cells. And so you'll find the video is on my YouTube channel. Let's skip that ad here, and you'll see that it'll start playing. So I've kind of linked it there. You're welcome to skip the ad that pops up. Sorry about those pop-ups, not much I can do about that. But after you have gone ahead and watched that, then your little intro to cells is all set. Tomorrow on Tuesday, we'll get our textbook, we'll get a packet, and we'll dive in a little bit deeper when it comes to cells. Okay? So now we've probably gotten about 20 minutes into the class period. You are going to go ahead and keep your Chromebook, and you may use the remaining time in class, about 25-30 minutes, to work on your take-home exam. Please remember that it is due tomorrow morning and you'll be automatically locked out. So I just want to make sure that you are prepared for that and you're all finished. Also make sure that you're working alone. No other students can help you. You can use your textbook. You can use your handouts and notes. Any of those print resources that I've given you, feel free to access those. Just do not work with another student. If you've got some questions, please feel free to ask Mr. Stahl. He is in today and he can help you with that as well. Okay? If you think the question is really specific to me, you can put a comment in your document and it will automatically email me with the question that you have, and I'll see what I can do to try to get to a computer and get access to helping you guys out. Okay? All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.